Well, after a fabulous weekend we had out there, some fog is with us today. Is it still kicking around, Keith?
Yeah, in some spots. Most of the state is in good shape. It was almost warm this weekend. It was warm. And there, what are we looking at there? Are we in
I think
Bar Harbor? Okay.
Oh, Bar Harbor.
We were little zoomed in there.
Yeah.
So we just got rid of it in Portland, looking out the window here. So we were kind of the last vestiges of that fog.
Gotcha.
You can see it just right here along the coastline. Most of the state, though, has had a great day already. We're just getting in on it. There it is, zoomed in. Bar Harbor, Bar Harbor is one of the last places to get rid of fog a lot of the time, but you can see it moving away from the coastline statewide. So now it's a catch-up game because the mountains are in the mid-60s already, 65 in Sanford, 68 in Concord, New Hampshire. And I actually think we'll have time. It's 12:15. Yeah, we should have enough time to get into the mid-60s here over the next couple of hours, which is what the models are projecting happens, and that makes sense based on the air mass that has been in place since late last week and really kind of peaked over the weekend, especially on Saturday, which was a really mild day. Overnight tonight, temperatures drop to around 45 to 50 degrees, and tomorrow I think we'll see a lot of 70s again, much like Saturday. I think it feels a lot like Saturday, where we get into the 70s. I take the over on these temperatures. The model is probably underdoing the amount of warming that we can do in that kind of pattern. We'll get at least half the day on Wednesday, but then fog rolls in through the middle of the day, and some showers come in around sunset on Wednesday through Wednesday night. This doesn't look all that heavy, and it comes through during the overnight hours. By early Thursday, the rain is offshore, but the party is kind of over as far as the temperatures go. Here's a rundown of some of the records that we've broken thus far. Friday was a record, Saturday was a record. Look at that, 74. That is a crushing of a record. Didn't get there on Sunday. Today probably will not get there, especially after a slow start. We'd have to get to 69 degrees. Tomorrow, though, we have a very good chance of breaking another record. So it'll be about a week of temperatures that are not only above average, but in record territory. Temperature trend, though, is going down for Thursday, Friday, and the weekend does look cool at this point. I think we can rally it back by mid next week into the 60s, but it does look cool before we get there. The showers come through again around sunset on Wednesday and then into early Thursday. Beautiful day tomorrow, though, first. Record highs around. The weekend looks cooler, 40s, maybe low 40s, depending. I'm not sure about the flurry. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It looks like it could trough out just enough. I don't think, though, this is the end of our overall mild pattern. It does look like a ridge is going to try to build back in as we head into next week. However, you know how it goes, Lindsay, as you go farther and farther into the season. That 74 on Saturday, for example, I would be very surprised if we see that again before, next spring.
So we got to just enjoy it while we got it.
Yeah, just soak it up. We went for a hike, and I ended up carrying Luca. I was actually pretty warm on Saturday. It's the first time I've hiked with a full mask because prior there weren't many people around. We weren't doing that.
And were you carrying Luca?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so there's the added weight. That's like CrossFit stuff.
So there's that, 30-something pounds that likes to go from side to side.
CrossFit baby workout.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Keith.